They are college stars, high school stars, international phenoms. They have arrived on the doorstep of the NBA.
I'm wearing a steel blue double pinstripe European cut suit. I like it. You know, all the days work.
Después de que los Magic eligieran a Dwight Howard, los Bobcats estaban listos para fundar su nuevo equipo.
This person will be the face of the franchise.
Oh, I'm getting nervous, y'all.
The NBA's 30th and newest team, the Charlotte Bobcats, select Emeka Okafor from the University of Connecticut.
I have to learn how to like orange.
I'm just very excited and very happy for him that he finally accomplished his dream.
Emeka, does being a number 2 pick alleviate any of the pressure as opposed to being number 1?
You know, if anything, this is even more pressure. You're the first pick of a franchise, so there we go, right?
There's a lot of pressure on him. You know, they call his nickname is The Pick. You know, he's the beginning of a franchise, the beginning of an organization. You know, he's mature, for his age. I think his intelligence helps him a lot.
Emeka no defraudó en su primera temporada, fue el mejor rookie del año al conseguir las mejores cifras de tiro y rebote. También se adaptó bien a la vida en Charlotte.
This fish right here tends to be everybody's favorite. Just looks kind of quirky, doesn't it? Has all those little fins going in whichever way direction. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Life's too good right now for it to really, I don't know, everything's going along so smoothly, kind of eerily perfect almost.
En su segundo año las cosas no fueron tan bien. Mientras los Bobcats sufrían, Okafor se perdía 56 partidos debido a una lesión de tobillo. Pero eso supuso que Emeka aprendiese una importante lección sobre cómo salir adelante en momentos de dificultad.
Sometimes he overthinks, I guess maybe he thinks it's a statistic problem or something, and it's not. Basketball is real simple game, and you can't overthink it, because when you start thinking, you don't react. You got to run your cuts, Mel makes the pass, and Emeka thinks about it.
El entrenador puede hacer muchas bromas sobre su estrella, pero la sed de conocimientos de Okafor es una parte muy importante de su éxito.
Just always been self-motivated, My parents used to always tell me that I was always driven. They never had to check my grades. They never had to, check to see whatever I did. They're like, all right, whatever Emeka does, he's going to just try as hard as.
La ética del trabajo de Emeka puede deberse a la influencia de sus padres, cuya lucha contra las adversidades ha sido una gran inspiración para él.
And they had extremely rough over there. They both grew up during the war era, so they both had very, very tough minds. And they went out there and they worked hard. And my dad has, however many degrees or whatnot. And just day in and day out, that's what I saw. That's what I was around.
El orgullo de su herencia nigeriana, unido a su sentido de la responsabilidad, llevaron a Okafor a crear la iniciativa 1 millón de vidas africanas, un programa dedicado a reducir el número de contagios del virus del SIDA debido a transfusiones de sangre.
Kids' lives don't have to end short. So, our mission is clear. It's very simple. 1 million lives saved over 5 years.
I saw that my man Emeka Okafor, a former college teammate of mine, was, bringing clean blood to Africa, and I just came out to support his movement.
It's something that, I want to show support for Emeka to know that, we do care, and if it's something that he's going to be a part of, we're going to be a part of it.
Emeka is one of the smartest, most contemplative people I know in the league. This is a really good idea. Blood testing in Africa is an absolutely necessary function, and he wanted to be part of it.
Well, that's what you look for nowadays, guys who are willing to make an impact on life and not just basketball. He's one of those type of people. That's a rare thing for a lot of young guys to do, because you get money, you get a new lifestyle, but he hasn't changed who he is, and that's a great thing. He's looking forward to helping people after basketball.
When things are so good for you, you're fortunate, you don't want to lose sight that, okay, life isn't set up for everybody to do what they want to do and have an equal playing field. So I'm in a position where I can make a difference, so why not try and do something positive?
Ya sea dentro o fuera de la pista, el reto de Okafor es crecer como jugador y también como persona.
No, you can't let people define you. You gotta define yourself. You gotta define yourself, understand who you are, what makes you, and then just stay true to yourself.
All right, guys, got it. This is the last one. Got to go, guys. Sorry.
My mentality is you just have to try. You can't give up. Sometimes it's hard, but you just have to keep going.
S'ha de guanyar com sigui. Aquesta és la recepta dels campions. Així és com s'aconsegueixen títols.
L'Emeka s'esforça cada dia per millorar. Hi dedica moltes hores. Està polint alguns detalls del seu joc i estic segur que la progressió continuarà.
Soc una persona afortunada. Tinc unes qualitats innates i intentaré treure'n el màxim profit. Voleu veure com me l'escordo? Quines imatges més interessants.
L'excel·lent rendiment d'Emeka Okafor va fer que els Bobcats aconseguissin el rècord de 8 victòries i 7 derrotes al mes de gener.
Okafor with a block. Denied once again.
Però l'equip tanca la classificació i encara els queda molta feina per fer.
El camí cap a l'èxit no és gens fàcil. Són pocs els que l'aconsegueixen. Has de tenir la força i la mentalitat necessàries. Alguns hi arriben abans que uns altres. Però el més important és arribar-hi.
És una llàstima que l'Emeka jugui en un equip amb un mercat petit i que encara no hagi pogut jugar en un partit de play-off, però si algun dia es classifiquen per la posttemporada, el veuran els aficionats de tot el país i llavors descobriran que aquest home és el que volem veure a l'NBA.
Milwaukee Bucks 99 and your Charlotte Bobcats 91.
El fracàs forma part de la vida. Tothom fracassa alguna vegada. Però qui fa el que pot no està obligat a més. Es tracta d'esforçar-s'hi al màxim i fer-ho tan bé com es pugui. I si tot i així no guanyes, no passa res. Si fas tot el que està a les teves mans, has d'estar content, sigui quin sigui el resultat.
Si Emeka Okafor és l'estrella d'un equip de la part baixa de la conferència est,